Okay guys, welcome back to my channel, and this time I'm gonna show you the Plague Tale Requiem game with FSR 3 frame generation implementation of the mod of how it works and how can you get it enabled by in the game. And you should download this mod from Nexus mods or the sites if you are given any sites. The author of the mod is Nukem 9, and a big shout out to him for really creating these mods and tirelessly working on these mods to get it better or updating the versions of these mods. So first of all, you need to click on this disable NVIDIA signature checks. Yes, the same as the Cyberpunk. I've already done this, so I'll not do this here. And then you should copy these two files, DLSS 2FSR3 mdsbeta.dll and this nvngx.dll, and copy these files to your game folder. It's like this, where the exe is located, and you should paste this and you should start the game. Let's see the difference. Or you have to do nothing and you have just done. And this is the ultra settings I'm gonna test first. Then I will show you the hardware based ray tracing shadows option enabled in the game, and I'll show you option for the 2K resolution also, so keep that in mind. I'll put the sound on lower. I think that will help me a lot. Oh, this has no difference. I don't know, man, what's happening. The sound. Okay, let's go here. Continue the game. Okay, so we are getting like 50 FPS, almost 49, and 50s, 52 maybe some areas. In this is the ultra settings 1080p. This is the ultra settings 1080p. I can show you that. This is yes. This frame rate is unlimited 1080p, and this ultra quality, and DLSS is off, by the way. And by the way, you did this mod. When you do this mod in the and install this on your folder, the NVIDIA DLSS frame generation option will be enabled by default. So you can check that after turning on the game. I'll show you that later. And NVIDIA reflex latency should be enabled and not the boost option, because it will be hampered of your CPU cores, or somehow that is not necessary for this. Is only boost option. You should enable only boost, not the core boost and this option like enable plus boost. You should enable this, just normal enable. Okay, normal enable this, and number of animated rats. These are settings, and everything is set to ultra, by the way. Everything is set to ultra except this motion blur. We all hate this option, man. I don't know what's happening. Depth of field should be medium as per your choice or preference. You should set it to any setting you want. And texture quality ultra, and ray trace shadows is off. So this is giving me like 50 fps, almost 48 fps, not 50, almost 53. And after turning this on, I'll show you the difference. After turning this frame generation option on, yes, and this is the FSR 3 frame generation, not the DLSS 3 frame generation, because this is a mod not an official implementation by the developers of this game. So keep that in mind. Yes, and that is enabled. And let's go.
Let's go see.
Let's see the difference.
All right then.
It's now giving me like 90 FPS. But there is an issue like in this menu HUD element. It's sprint option. When the sprint option shows, it is like glitching or something like that. But
Hugo, you're gonna sweat like
either
a
way,
hog.
it's
I
running
am
super
sweating like
smooth
a
and
hog.
buttery smooth. The game feels buttery
It's good
smooth,
for
man.
you.
80 to almost 90 FPS I'm getting now. And this ultra graphics, look at the graphics, man. The graphics look so. There is no issue. Basically, there is no issue. Even if I turn the mouse, turn the camera very quick, and there is no input lag or there is no something like that. It's so smooth. I'll keep the audio a bit low. Master should be set to. This is not applying anymore, I think. Yes. Okay. And this is giving me like 87 FPS almost. $80 to 90 FPS I'm getting with ultra settings, which was never be achievable by the 3060 Ti graphics card, which I have right now. But with this option and this mod, FSR 3 frame generation mod by Nukem 9, and the official AMD released the source code of the FSR 3, we can rejoice because this is our time to shine. With almost any game which support DLSS 3 with frame generation, you can just keep the same process on, and you can keep getting this insane amount of FPS boost in every game which has support to DLSS 3 with frame generation. And this is the 1080p ultra settings. So I'll show you the 2K settings, 2K mode and 2K resolution, how much I can get in that 2K resolution. Yes, 2560 into 1440p, and apply that resolution. Instantly resolution changes, and this resolution optimizer should be set to ultra quality. If you can set it to DLSS super resolution to quality mode, but I would not suggest to do that because you can get already a good amount of FPS with other not enabling it. The DLSS frame generation should be yes, that on, and this option should be enabled by default, and this is the normal enable option, not the boost one. Keep that in mind. Chromatic aberration low. This is the my personal settings which I am using to in this game. All these are normal, and graphics preset custom set to ultra. Everything set to ultra. Motion blur none. Depth of field medium, and texture quality ultra. Rate is shadows no. And then come back. This is a 2K. You can get a solid 60 FPS without any DLSS or upscaling. Keep that in mind. This is not upscaling enabled. This is the native resolution, and frame generation by FSR 3 implementation is on. A solid 60 FPS on a 2K resolution.
I like you.
And just if I can go here, I can set to DLSS quality. Yes, quality, and then then let's see how much can I get.
New home.
Yes, now I'm getting like
All right.
80s on a RTX 3060 Ti, DLSS quality, and frame generation of FSR 3 is on, and is at 1440p settings. It's so good, like almost like 90 FPS I'm getting, man. 94, 93 on 2K resolution. This is insane. And look at the VRAM consumption. The VRAM consumption is so low, man. It's like almost 5 GBs, and the GPU usage is 99%.
We have to hide.
The
Yes.
AMD just wrecked Nvidia with this mod and this source code, and Nukem 9 also did an incredible job of creating this mod and improving it constantly. for gamers. And even you can get it enabled by GTX 1650 series. Or if you have a 1660 Super or 1650 card, if you will get that FPS boost definitely. But not by DLSS. You will get that by default enabling the frame generation option. Yeah, there is some artifacts. Not the artifact, but hood elements are really blurry. Some kind of. Yes, you should get out of here. And yes, we get caught. In this area, you have to hide from the character. Yes, the subtitles are like glitching, some kind of, but that is not very noticeable because you can turn off those subtitles and get a good, incredible immersive experience. So that's all about this video, man. Thank you guys for watching this video, and make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you want to share with your friends or gamer friends. Share this incredible feature and more to increase their FPS also. And thank you for watching, guys. That's all about